gets underway. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Handoff running right. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard mark.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. Looking to throw. It's Simmons. He's running out of time here. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They begin with a run that goes nowhere. This defense is fired up.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Swarm by the pass rush, a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
The offense takes a big shot here downfield. I thought they may have a chance, but the defender makes an unbelievable play to get a hand on the ball and knock it away.
Fourth down and very long, but the offense still on the field. They're going to go. Back to throw. It's Moore. This one falls incomplete, and the defense makes a fourth down stop.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. From the shotgun, drops back. Oh, the pass is picked off. He could go. Quick juke to get free. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Nice job by this defense jumping on that football to come up with the interception. And not exactly how this quarterback envisioned this game starting. His very first throw of the game, he puts into traffic, and he costs his team in a big way.
And the back now goes in motion. Direct snap. Running with purpose. Defense not fooled by the Wildcat look. Just a short gain on the play. And here's that wrinkle. The Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Always looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Moore. Touchdown, Ducks, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kirk.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. They'll give it to the rack. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
This is just a great job of understanding situational awareness by this quarterback. Nobody's open downfield, so instead he decides to buy a little bit of time by scrambling, gets out of the pocket, and he gets to the sticks and just gets the first down.
There's the tackle, but first down yardage. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. And the Rebels getting set on 1st and 10. Looking for a gap. It's Diggs.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. That gain sets up a 3rd down play. Back to throw. It's Simmons. The pocket breaking down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Able to convert on 3rd. Sets him up now. 1st down at the 22.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this 1st down on the 3rd down play. They knew they were going to have to deal with a lot of pressure. Did their job. Gave the quarterback time. They convert. And listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
The Rebels are in the red zone.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
3rd down, it's a handoff. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. No surprise, offense going for it on 4th down. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. Touchdown, Rebels, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff will be returned. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Dropping back. It's Moore. Looking deep to the right side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. We'll try to run it with the option. The back's got it on the pitch. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. With the catch, it's Benson. He's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? The Ducks will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. The coverage seemed able to bring the returner to the ground. Now the first play of this drive now from the 35. Off the play fake on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Taylor. Breaks loose at the 45. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
On the run, it's Taylor. 0 running room, stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Looking to pass, it's Simmons. He escapes the pocket. Turns it loose downfield. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
We come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Back in motion now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Looking for a man. That's caught. It's Hughes. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
And they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
That completion sets up an important 3rd down play. To the air. It's Moore. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
Oh, and it lands at the 4 and bounces in for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Taylor. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Quick completion to the tight end. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Lets it go quickly. What a catch! They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the +40.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
They'll try a pass here. It's going to be incomplete, trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open. 2nd down after that previous play. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to throw it again. Defense is coming after him. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. 4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Scanning the field. It's Simmons. Pulls it in. It's Haas. Gain moves it to the 24. It's a fresh set of downs. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. The Rebels with 1st and 10 here. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Oh, the pass rush gets home. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. And he drops back in the gun. Makes the grab. It's Taylor. Going toward the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Great connection there for 6 points.
Chris, this quarterback seems to be feeling it right now. That's his 2nd touchdown pass in this game. Doing a great job of reading coverage and getting the ball ahead of his hands on time.
Connects on the PAT, so it's a 13-7 game. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Stewart. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. Caught near the sticks. It's Moore. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Oregon.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
And the PAT makes it a one-point lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
14, Ole Miss, 13.
Bringing it out, it's Watkins. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. To the air, it's Simmons. Running out of time in the pocket. Pulls it in. It's Diggs. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Quick throw to his receiver. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually it's going to cost you.
They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. First down here for this offense. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
That's the third sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Zips it down the middle. The QB throws his third pick of the day. Could take it all the way. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
It's third and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Dropping back. It's Moore. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, the offense is trying to create some matchups to their advantage, but, man, this defense is so athletic. Nowhere to go here after this catch.
Looking to pass here on second down. Bringing pressure. He's going to take off here. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Locates the tight end. Is complete.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that first down marker. And now we've got a decision here on fourth down.
And now the defense will call a timeout before this field goal attempt, trying to get inside the kicker's head. Coach decides to go for it on this fourth down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Ducks.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. The pass rush closing in. Now they trap him for a sack. And that play should likely send us now to halftime. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. The kicking team makes the recovery. So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. Tight end goes in motion. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Breaks into the clear. At the 20, inside the 10, touchdown, Rebels. They cap the drive with 6 points. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
Looking to pass, it's Simmons. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. He's at the 50. Across the 40. Past the 20. And he's going to take it all the way back. It's a pick 2. When have you ever seen that before? As the 2-point try backfires big time. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Direct snap. Defense ready for the wildcat. Just a short gain. Second down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Grab down the middle. It's Benson. They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Looking to throw. It's Moore. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line.
love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Caught near the goal line. And he scores! Touchdown, Oregon! Well, Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Lacy. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Haas. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Back to pass. It's Simmons. Buying time now. Rolling to his left. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Leans back and chucks it deep. Oh, and he cannot hold on. A chance at a 4th interception by this defense here today. Does bring up 4th down.
And I think the quarterback here forces the ball because it's 3rd down. But he's got to be careful having the ball on his own side of the field. That ball was almost picked off.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? They'll change the pre-snap look now. Pressure is coming. That's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down.
Chris, I understand being down a...